Hello everyone, welcome back or to my channel. I'm Lexus and today I'm going to be sharing with you some Buddha bowl inspiration. These are the Buddha bowls I'm going to be eating throughout the week, so hopefully you enjoy them. Let's hop right into it. So my first Buddha bowl was Asian inspired. I made some teriyaki tofu, I added some sweet potato spirals, cabbage and cucumber. So I'm starting off by chopping up half a block of extra firm tofu and I'm cutting it into cubes. Next, I'm sprinkling on some sea salt, black pepper, and garlic powder, the Holy Trinity, my favorite seasonings. And I'm going to bake this at 350 and take it out halfway through and add some teriyaki sauce. And this is my teriyaki sauce that I made in my previous video, which I will be linking up above, and I'll also put the recipe in the description box. So I popped it back into the oven for 15 minutes, and voila! So I got these sweet potato ribbons from Trader Joe's. I'm just cooking it according to the package. I let it brown for about 5 minutes, then I'm adding a little bit of water, let it cook for 2 minutes, and I'm adding a little bit of sea salt and cayenne pepper. Next, I'm just dicing up some cucumber and some red cabbage. I'm eating this with brown rice, and I'm just assembling my bowl here. I got this seasoning from Trader Joe's. It just adds an Asian kick to anything that you make. It has nori in it and sesame seed. My next bowl, I made some quinoa, hummus, spinach, edamame, roasted tomatoes, and mushrooms with a balsamic glaze. So for the hummus, I'm adding in 1 can of rinsed and drained Goya chickpeas, 1/4 cup of tahini, 2 teaspoons of minced garlic, 2 tablespoons of grapeseed oil, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt, and I also added 1/4 cup of water to get it moving. And this was just a very simple hummus. Here I have some cherry tomatoes. I'm just adding a little bit of grapeseed oil. I'm going to add some salt and pepper and bake these at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes until they're nice and roasted and juicy. For my edamame, I just added it to a skillet. Add a little bit of sea salt and let it cook down in some water. For my mushrooms, I'm using baby Bella. I added some salt and pepper, and I just let these cook down until they were brown and crispy all around. So here I'm using frozen spinach, and I added some sea salt, black pepper, and a teaspoon of minced garlic. And for the balsamic glaze, I'm adding in a 1/2 cup of balsamic vinegar and 3 tablespoons of sugar. And once it came to a light boil, I just gave it a whisk every now and then so it doesn't burn. And once it started to reduce, in about 20 minutes, you can see that it's going to start to thicken and the glaze is ready. Next is the quinoa. This is my favorite way to make quinoa. You're going to need white quinoa, some green pigeon peas, sazon, and some sofrito. The sofrito, I'm adding in 1 whole green pepper, a 1/2 a red pepper, 1/2 of a large onion, or just 1 whole small onion. I gave that a pulse in my food processor, and then I added in 1 bunch of cilantro and about 20 bulbs of garlic. I'm telling you, homemade sofrito is so much better than that store-bought stuff. So definitely make this super easy. I'm adding 2 cups of water into a saucepan, 1 cup of the quinoa, a 1/2 cup of the sofrito, 1 packet of sazon, and 1 cup of the green pigeon peas. And I just cooked that, let it simmer for 15 minutes. And now I'm assembling my bowl. I know some people like to add olive oil onto the hummus, I'm just adding on some crushed red pepper flakes. This burrito bowl was so good, you guys. Next, I made some sweet potato steaks, corn, brown rice, and Brussels sprouts, and I drizzled some sweet chili over the top. So here I am just slicing up the sweet potato, and I'm making so that it's face open on both sides, and I'm scoring it like how you would do a steak. Adding on some of this Cajun seasoning, and a little bit of grapeseed oil, and I made sure to season and oil both sides. And I try not to use a whole lot of oil, I just put a drizzle. And I'm also adding some Brussels sprouts onto the pan, some sea salt, black pepper, and a little bit of grapeseed oil. And for my corn, I just cooked it down in the skillet with a little bit of water, added some Cajun seasoning and garlic powder. Very easy. I'm eating this with some brown rice. I really like this dish. Everything went so well together. I am adding my sweet chili sauce. Next time I will add something a little more green just to give it that pretty color. And it's always good to get more greens in. So I'll probably add some kale next time. But it was delicious. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And you can follow me on Instagram at LexisIvana and tag me if you make any of these recipes. I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.